早晨，香港早晨。唉，坦白講，我未瞓嘅，唔係未瞓嘅，瞓唔撚着，屎鳩蛋啦，唉，咁啊，繼續玩埋佢啦，呢隻 game 係啦，都有啲催眠嘅潛質嘅呢隻 game 嚇，所以玩下啦嚇。我諗應該都就係完添啊，係啦，唔計如果想去揾翻之前嗰三個 miss 咗嗰三個小唔係小嘅啲人物嘅啲結局，或者叫階段性結局啦，唔可以叫結局嘅我諗。又係有啲鋪鋪 set roadblock 嚇，明明已經放咗一條線嘅啦，可以俾車行，但係佢都係要封路嘅，係咪
？Repeating over and over to myself in the dark, eating cold food from a can with my fingers. My name is Catherine Collins. I am Catherine Collins. As if I can force the world to acknowledge my existence. Time has ceased to exist in any real terms. I'm reduced to marking out the days on the walls. Like a cave woman.
佢做乜嘢唔走嘅咧？
Master's house, Howard Lantham speaking. Howard, it's Clive. Clive Smith. I need you to listen to me and not ask questions or interrupt. Can you do that? Yeah, I can. But why are you calling? The Emergency Measures Committee is imposing a quarantine around the valley. We've got an influenza outbreak in the village. We're suspending rail services, and we're also going to be shutting down the roads for a bit. You're going to be dealing with some anxious people, Howard, so you need to explain it's all under control, and we'll be back to normal in a few days. All right? Open up the emergency store. There's posters and boards along with a bunch of stuff that hasn't been used since the war. Grab anything you think might be useful. I need you to close up any unoccupied buildings, put posters up, that sort of thing. Make sure everything is all squared away and shipshape. You are a military man, I'm sure you understand that. Everyone doing their bit, following their orders. All right? All right? I think. Good man. I knew we could count on you. Ah, Jesus, Maze. What the hell was that?
問號問號，黑人問號。我想講隻 game 開始有啲恐怖，因為天色暗啊。好多罐頭，係 軍人。揾路行啦！哇，呢間屋好多房可以開喎，有冇得玩㗎？又有呢個蝴蝶嘅形狀，咦？調轉行，細個咧睇電視咧，有啲節目介紹啲人咧砌呢啲咁嘅火車玩具，砌到好撚勁。嗰陣時好撚想要，不過細路仔都咩都想要，見親啲玩具都想要，但係好快就唔記得㗎啦。喺度望。不安，感到不安，乜撚嘢？乜撚嘢聲？
Appleton!
What are you doing here?
You thieving bastard. I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting his stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me! Get off!
What's going on?
Come in here, lord
Jesus,
it over
Sam!
us. Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest
him.
of us.
No physical
You and your
contact.
stupid fucking missus.
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you.
Sam? Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Meg, please, you have to understand, it was an accident! Get off her!
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's just
Meg,
get
Charlie,
out of here.
please!
OK， 阿 Sam 死咗。
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway, give...
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh!
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
空嘅。
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
They closed the tunnel.
There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard. Is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining. It doesn't help anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, it's this headache. It's just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines...
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
波紋 係咪就係嗰啲之前話蟲洞嗰樣嘢？
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you. It's alone. It's scared. Oh, it's traveled so far. It's okay. I can help you. We can be together now. 10 seconds to signal fusion. We can be together. 3 seconds. 2.
好似開始明啦。
Come here, this was a mistake. What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me, or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate, come on, this is crazy.
哇！喂？頭先都開唔到嘅喎，通咗電就開到啦。
was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. The fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade. Later I found him crying. I'd done it, Ken's son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation. You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light. After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Kate.哦，有分唔同塔嘅2號，咁1號呢？有乜出返去啊？開唔到。
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
開唔到嘅。4號，算啦，睇到呢邊先啦。
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire, and I let him go. knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark. Reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
頂，點解覺得我哋應該睇咗下面嗰個先嘅呢？按住順序嚟睇，睇咗下面嗰個線，唉，瀨嘢，係咯，呢邊一啊嘛，屌！
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely. I know it didn't mean to hurt any of them. I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them. Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love. Jeremy lies at peace with his God at last. All of them are happy because they are together. I understand it better now. It is a collector of time. No butterflies.
跟住呢邊就講蝴蝶，跟住睇完呢邊先上呢邊嘅，唉，亂晒大龍啊！
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
好，到底嗰陣發生咗啲咩事呢？到底個波紋係啲乜嘢嘢呢？我個人嘅理解啦，其實隻 game 所講緊嗰樣嘢就係呢啲嘢都唔重要，最緊要係喺生命嘅最後，大家都喺埋一齊，都有個陪伴咁樣樣。只要大家喺埋一齊咧，就乜嘢都唔驚啦。 咁樣。我諗佢係可能佢嗰啲係有，譬如話嗰啲波紋啊，嗰啲發生咗啲咩事，可能亦會有實質嘢，但係可能我未 get 到啦。即係一路以嚟，其實我都唔係好明嘅。咁啊，同埋錯過咗好多嘢啦，即係突然之間就咁完咗啦。但係暫時我嘅理解係咁樣樣，就係佢記錄咗一個鎮發生咗啲好撚大鑊嘅嘢，咁啊喺臨危急嘅關頭，個鎮上面啲人嘅之間嘅互動，同埋帶出咗佢哋之間嘅嗰種關係、嗰種情感咁樣咯。係啦，咁啊有啲仆街嘢，亦都有啲開心嘢，仆街嘢為主，但係最尾都係善終嘅，大家都係啦。Everybody's gone to the Rapture， 大家都係去咗一個好開心嘅地方嘅，係啦。咁波紋係乜嘢嘢咧？即係一路帶住我哋行過就係波紋啦。遊戲入邊就話佢係嚟咩記錄時間定係乜嘢嘢？唔係好明啊，都唔係好明。睇下佢有冇得再繼續玩咯，我唔知啦。佢可能線性嘅就咁完咗就完，我唔知啦。咁啊，隻 game 其實都幾 Death Stranding 咯。佢最內核嗰樣嘢其實都係同 Death Stranding 一樣，就係人與人之間嘅關係。 點解有好多數字嘅？解鎖成就，全劇終。做得繼續。我返嚟呢度啫。OK， 即係冇得繼續嘅。你簡單啲嚟講，就係冇得繼續嘅，係嘛 ？OK， 其實呢隻 game 都幾多隱藏嘢嘅，因為我望咗下佢嘅成就啊，其實係好撚多隱藏嘢。唔知啦，係啦，唔知啦，是但啦，都幾特別嘅一個 indie game 啦，但係佢啲提示可以做得再明顯少少嘅，係啦，可以再明顯少少。因為你玩到咁後面先至察覺，哎呀死啊！原來係咁樣樣，哎呀原來係咁樣樣，咁咧就令到我玩家，令到我好撚忍住，唔知想點而家，唔知點樣樣。咁啊是但啦，嗰啲音樂係做得好好嘅，即係佢同埋嗰啲配音嘅演出，各樣嘢聲音上嘅嘢咧都係好好嘅。咁啊畫面都唔差，係啦。唔錯嘅，係啦。好啦，咁啊 ，Everybody's Gone to the Rapture 亦都嚟到呢度差唔多啦。咁啊，睇下今晚玩啲咩新 game 啦。好啦，就咁，拜。